Requested by Charlie Turrisi, Iconic J, and Y.
Hey there guys, Robert here, and welcome to episode 197 of Logo History 2. Before we get started, here are Logo History 2 rules. For this episode, we're going to look at Ariana Grande, Fifth Harmony, Blimpie, JoJo's Circus, and CTV2 Alberta. First, we'll start with Ariana Grande. Here's the short bio so you don't know who Ariana Grande is. She is an American singer, songwriter, and actress who was born on June 26, 1993 in Boca Raton, Florida. She has been active since 2008. She is also known for playing the acting role of Cat Valentine in the shows Victorious and Sam and Cat. Her website is arianagrande.com.
So this is Ariana Grande. She did a collaboration with Miss Lady Gaga over here, called Rain on Me. Yeah, I've heard this song quite a lot on the radio lately. And there's the music video. You can go look it up on YouTube yourself for the music video. And she collaborated with Justin Bieber on the song Stuck With You. I think I've heard the song on the radio before. And, so Thank You Next went from a song to a fragrance. My god, I'm losing my words here. I said fragrance. It sounded like a 3-year-old boy singing that. Fragrance. So Thank You Next just turned into a fragrance. Is that a movie? Wait, no, it says listen now, so I think it must be a song or something, or maybe a soundtrack, I don't know. All I know is that she's collaborating with, on this, Charlie's Angels, with Miley Cyrus and Lana Del Rey. I think Lana Del Rey is at best probably an underrated singer. I don't know, probably not, but yeah, and she probably rose to prominence thanks to her song Summertime Sadness. Yeah, but Lana Del Rey is not what I'm talking about right now. I'm talking about Ariana Grande. Yeah, oh, it is a song. I was wrong. It is a song. And I remember hearing this song on the radio, Boyfriend, featuring Social House. And that's the music video. Oh god, most likely to succeed, Victoria Monet and Ariana Grande. Monopoly, a thank you to them fans. And yeah, that's right, she did release her new album, Thank You Next, probably years ago. Not like a long time ago, but I can still call it like a recent album. Break Up With Your Girlfriend, I'm Bored. Probably the highlight of this album. 7 Rings. I used to hear it continuously, when I was listening to the radio. Breathing's a good song. I have a feeling that they're going to show No Tears Left to Cry later on this website. So this is Sweetener. That's the new album. And it is like upside down, just like her current logo on the top left corner. Let's make it right side up. There we go. But then Listen Now is upside down too, so we'll turn it back up to the way it was. God is a Woman. Another song that I heard continuously on the radio. She's kind of like the female version of Michael Jackson at this point, in that I hear a lot of her songs continuously on the radio. Okay, this is upside down too, so let's see what it says. No Tears Left to Cry. Yeah, I knew they were gonna show that later in the website. Yeah, I heard it continuously on the radio as well. And this is the music video for it. And this one's also upside down. Let's see what it says. The Light Is Coming, featuring Nicki Minaj. I really haven't heard this one. Ooh, Liz Gillies is in the Thank You Next video. Yeah, Liz Gillies, the one who played Jade West from Victorious. And Ariana Grande played Cat Valentine in the shows Victorious and Sam and Cat, as I mentioned in the short bio. And yeah, we have reached the end of the website. You can also follow her on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter, and subscribe to her on YouTube, as well as listen to her songs on Apple Music or iTunes, Spotify, and I'm guessing that's her email. I don't want to even know. Let's just go back to this episode, shall we?
And now, without further ado, let's get started. 2011 to 2013, there is Ariana Grande herself holding a microphone and facing to the left. Next to her, there are the words Ariana Grande in brown signature and inside this yellow pink palette-like shape with white stars. All of these things are inside this pink and petal pink striped background. 2013 to 2014, there are the words Ariana Grande in white text and it's inside this black background. Here are two other versions. 2014 to 2016, there are the words Ariana Grande in white signature and it's inside this black background. Here's an alternative variant. 2016 to 2018, there are the words Ariana Grande in black signature. Below those words, there are the words Dangerous Woman in black text. All of these words are inside this gray background. 2018 to the present, there are the words Ariana Grande in black text and they are upside down. Next, we move on to Fifth Harmony. Here's the short about it so you don't know what Fifth Harmony was. They were an American girl group that was formed in 2012 in Miami, Florida. They were disbanded in 2018 due to an indefinite hiatus. The girl group consisted of Ali Brooke, Dinah Jane, Lauren Jerigi, Normani, and Camila Cabello, except that Camila Cabello left the group in 2016. Their website is fifthharmony.com.
So this is Fifth Harmony. You see, like, up until 2016, the group had 5 members. Yeah, because Camila Cabello was in this group, and then she left in 2016. And now there are 4 members of the group left. But they stopped being active in music in 2018 because since 2018 they have been on an indefinite hiatus. Like, they're taking a break from music for a while. I really hope they don't end up like the singer Duffy, because from 2011 on she was very inactive on music, and she was only back for a brief moment in 2015 when she worked on a movie or something. But Duffy isn't what I'm talking about right now. I'm talking about Fifth Harmony. So yeah, so this is the PSA tour that they were on. And let's see what this other thing said. Oh. Okay. There's nothing else here. And you can also keep up with Fifth Harmony and join the newsletter. You can also follow them on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, and Snapchat, as well as subscribe to them on YouTube. And yeah, let's just go back to this episode, shall we?
And now, without further ado, let's get started. 2013 to 2015, there are the words Fifth Harmony in pink text. Inside the letter O in the word harmony, there is a pink number 5. 2015 to 2016, there are the words Fifth Harmony in black text. Below the letter R in the word harmony, there is some yellow stuff. 2016 to 2018, there is a lavender number 5 next to a lavender letter H. Behind those things, there are all 5 members of Fifth Harmony. All of these things are inside this lavender background. Now we move on to Blimpie. Here's the short bio so you don't know what Blimpie is. It is an American submarine sandwich chain that was founded on May 16, 1964 in Hoboken, New Jersey by Angelo Baldassare, Tony Conza, and Peter DiCarlo. Their headquarters are in Scottsdale, Arizona. Their website is blimpie.com.
Okay, so this is Blimpie. I have never even heard or spoke about this restaurant until just now. From what I can see, this looks very similar to Subway. Like, very similar to Subway in terms of what they have. Overall, like, like, after all, they have, those family sub kits. They got the club, the roast beef and provolone, the Blimpie best, and the turkey and provolone. They look so good. And you can go use their online ordering app. Yeah, you can order now. Yeah. And you can also go check them out on Facebook, Twitter, Insta, and YouTube. I don't know why they got the old icons. Well, let's before I leave you, before I leave, this website, I just want to read their COVID-19 letter and what they said. Okay, so to our valued guests, providing clean store environments and safe food served by healthy team members is always our priority. We are in the people business, and now more than ever, we're focusing on people. We're expanding our efforts to keep our restaurants clean, team members healthy, and your food safe. We continue and will continue to take actions to operate responsibly, following the evolving laws and recommendations from state and local municipalities, as well as the guidelines from the Centers for Disease Control and Prevention, or CDC. As members of each of the communities we serve, we join in the mission to help keep customers and team members safe and healthy. We are doing this by recommitting ourselves to the highest safety standards in all our restaurants. That includes proper and frequent sanitizing of all high-contact surfaces and guest areas, proper and frequent sanitizing of all equipment, utensils, and surfaces in food preparation and service areas, proper and frequent hand washing, and prohibiting store employees with any signs or symptoms of sickness from working. In addition, we require all team members to wear face masks and gloves at all times, subject to existing medical conditions preventing their use. We are altering operations to accommodate social distancing, and we have modified various service procedures to reduce touch points and cross-contact. All our actions are to help reassure you, our valued guests, and our team members that your safety is of great concern to us. Thank you for your ongoing support and loyalty. You're welcome, Kahala Brands. Let's just go back to this episode, shall we?
And now, without further ado, let's get started. 1964 to 1970, there's an orange and brown blimp. On the top orange part of the blimp, there's the word Blimpie in brown text with black outline. On the bottom brown part of the blimp, there's the word base in white text. 1970 to 2005, there's the word Blimpie in yellow text with green outline and inside this red shape, which is inside this white shape. Here's an alternative variant. 2005 to 2009, there's the word Blimpie in green text, with the dots on the letter I's being yellow. 2009 to 2014, there's the word Blimpie in green text and it's above the words America Sub Shop in green text. Here's the version without the words America Sub Shop. 2014 to the present, there's the word Blimpie in white text, with the dots on the letter I's being yellow. That word is also inside this green blimp with white outline. Below that blimp, there's a yellow banner with white outline. Inside that banner, there are the words America Sub Shop in green text. Here is their 50th anniversary logo. Now move on to JoJo's Circus. Here's the short bio so you don't know what JoJo's Circus was. It was an American-Canadian stop-motion animated musical comedy series for preschool children that aired from September 28, 2003 to February 14, 2007. It was created by Jim Jenkins, David Campbell, Lisa Jenkins, and Eric Weiner. It was written by Douglas Wood, Susan Kim, Robert David, Pammy Salmon, Eric Weiner, and Mildred Seidman. It was directed by John Schnall and Tim Snyder. It was presented by Madeline Martin, Robert Smith, and Alan Ford. It was voiced by Austin DiUlio, Keeler Sandhaus, Diana Pedicini, Taja Eisen, and Jane Eastwood. The opening theme is JoJo's Circus, performed by Becky, musically composed by Jim Latham, and lyrically composed by Judy Rothman. For the score, it was composed by Stuart Colmorgan. For the original songs, it was musically composed by Jeffrey Zahn and Jim Latham, and lyrically composed by Judy Rothman. Throughout its 3.5 years of airing, they have aired 3 seasons and 63 episodes. And now, without further ado, let's get started. 2003 to 2007, there is a light blue tent with a light blue flag on top of it. Inside the tent, there are the words JoJo's Circus in red text with black outline. Inside the letter O's in the word JoJo's, there are 2 yellow stars with black outline. The dot on the letter I in the word Circus is a yellow star with black outline. And finally, we'll move on to CTV2 Alberta. Here's the short bio so you do know what CTV2 Alberta is. It is a Canadian English language channel that was launched on June 30th, 1973 as Access. In 2011, they changed their name to CTV2 Alberta. In 2018, they changed their name to CTV2 Alberta. Their headquarters are in Calgary, Alberta, Canada. It only broadcasts in the Canadian province of Alberta. Their sister channels are CFRN-DT and CFCN-DT. Their website is www.alberta.ctvnews.ca.
Oh, diddly-doo, there's nothing here!
And now, without further ado, let's get started. 1973 to 1979, there is a dark orange, dark yellow, and yellow sun, with the dark orange part being the core, the dark yellow part being the inner rays, and the yellow part being the outer rays. Here's an alternative version. 1989 to 1997, there is an orange sun and it's above the words Access Network in white text. All these things are set this black and blue gradients background. Here's an alternative version. 1997 to 2001, there is the word Access in yellow text and it's inside this green oval. 2001 to 2006, there's a pink and purple oval. Inside it, there's the word Access in yellow text. Below the oval, there are the words The Education Station in black text. 2006 to 2008, there is the word Access in gold text and it's above a gold line. Below the line, there are the words The Education Station in gold text. All of these things are set this lavender shape. 2008 to 2011, there is the word Access in black text. To the left of that word, there is a black triangle. 2011 to 2018, there is the CTV logo in 3D and it's above the word 2 in red text. 2018 to the present, there's the CTV logo and it's next to the number 2 in red. Alright, that's it for now guys. Thank you so much for watching this episode of Logo History 2, and don't forget to request a logo for the next episode guys. Also, be sure to like the video, share this with your friends, and leave a comment down below. And don't forget to subscribe with notifications turned on so you don't miss another video from me as we're on the road to 4,000 subs. Bye for now.